Yes, sir.
Hey man, we back. It's your boys for season fucking 5.
You know what I'm saying? We back with the most and the boast. You know what I'm saying? It's the motherfucking goats. It's your boy, Levon M.
Rodney M.
Lamar M. From the
Phelan
podcast.
M. Hey, that's my line. That's my line. Get your own.
Oh, my line.
You know,
I like wines.
okay.
Get a little wild already.
You know what it is, man. It's your boys, back from the motherfucking podcast for season 5. You know, it's been a little grip.
Mm-hmm.
Been a little grip. It's been a little grip since we had the boys all on on server, I should say. I don't know. What we been really doing though? You know, it's season 5. We gotta do it up this season.
Okay, like what?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost in the sauce, Jaws. Like I'm lost in the sauce, dog. You know.
I don't know. You know, since I feel like this season, since our past seasons have been so successful in like TV reviews and shit, I feel like we should do that this season. I don't know. You know? I don't know.
I could fuck with a TV review.
Exactly.
I could fuck with that. I'm an anime dude, heart to soul. Like, you know, you put an anime in front of my eyes, I'm like,
That's it.
that's it.
We could branch off into anime too. That's TV in Japan.
That's TV in
Shit.
Japan.
Come on now.
That is.
Come
That
on.
is TV.
I like my media. I do like
Anime
my
is
Cover
world
media,
wild,
baby.
now.
Come on.
Mhm.
Media studies out here, man.
For sure. Let's do it up this season, you know. We got a lot of things ready for you guys this season, you know what I'm saying? And especially since it's about to be fall and winter time, it's about time, you know, we throw on some jackets for y'all too.
Yes.
So, you know, I would say somebody that's listening to this right now, prepare for a giveaway on a free jacket. I don't know, but you know, but you got to listen to the episode. That's the only way you're going to get the jacket, because it's going to be hidden messages inside the jacket that you may have to DM us in order to get a free jacket.
What do the numbers mean?
Inside the episode to get the jacket. Yeah, facts.
I
don't
know. What the numbers really mean? I don't know, man.
He might know. He said he don't know, but he might know.
You know, I might know something.
Real cryptic.
Yeah, real cryptic Tuesdays out here.
Exactly. So, first of all, I just want to say I hope you guys having a fucking wonderful Monday. You know, we back for the Mondays. We back in the podcast. We back grinding, and y'all back listening to our bullshit. So, let's go ahead. You always got to. So, let's go ahead and start it off right this Monday. You know what I'm saying? Of something that's been kind of going worldwide, even though I feel like he was worldwide before this even came out. You know, we talking about Mr. Jeffrey Dahmer.
That man has like content for real. There's like 5 there's a lot of content on that man for real. Actually,
There is
for sure.
There's like movies, documentaries, even before the most recent one, the Netflix drop. He has content.
Yeah, there's just a lot of exactly. A lot of docs on that nigga, man.
It's crazy how murderers just get so much content.
Right?
Which
Yeah.
is crazy.
Because it's crazy. Yeah, it's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, no way. Like,
That's the shit.
Niggas, let me just go ahead and give him a Netflix special. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. More no Netflix special. What about me? I don't want a Netflix special.
are you gonna be a serial killer?
Now, you would have to give me like a year. Give me a year. I'll cook a plan.
Cook.
I might.
You gonna be eating these niggas too?
I'll
If I
give
go
it 3
Gordon
years.
Ramsay, you know,
Gordon Ramsay.
5-star restaurant.
Oh no.
You know,
He's finna be like, hey, I made you a sandwich.
I made you What do you
Eat
mean?
it.
You don't want to eat the sandwich? Like,
I know you ordered a lasagna, but I made you a sandwich just for you.
we just didn't have any pasta, so I just made you a whole sandwich.
It's on the house.
Yeah,
You should eat it.
eat
Try
it. Just try it. I want to see if you like it.
But I don't want a sandwich. I ordered lasagna.
Yeah,
No.
like
It's okay. This sandwich is gonna be way more better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot better than
Yeah.
lasagna.
yeah.
It has more meat in
Eat it.
it. Literally, like, bro, what the fuck? Can you get out my house? Like, what the fuck?
You're just supposed to deliver, not stay.
Type shit.
What do you mean?
No.
Imagine? No, that shit's crazy.
It's fuck.
But in case you haven't watched the Jeffrey Dahmer special on Netflix, I would advise you to go do so because we're gonna drop a whole bunch of spoilers. We're not ones with the spoiling and boasting, but unfortunately, this has been out about over a month now. If you haven't watched it, you're feeding. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get right into it. Who the fuck is Jeffrey Dahmer?
I think people know about him. There's songs about him.
Songs. I have heard songs about whatever.
I've seen a shit ton of memes, boy. Them memes was funny as fuck too.
Not the memes was funny as fuck as the fucking ass. Who is Jeffrey Dahmer? No, but I seen one meme. I seen one meme where it was like, damn, it was something like when your girl
girl's over. I told you to watch an anime today. It's on the TV.
Yeah, bro, I see one. It's like when he's in the car and it's like when you see a girl with a fatty, but he like did the weird ass like turn. But no, the memes are crazy. Jeffrey Dahmer, he was a little guy, with a troubled past, troubled little family home.
Yeah. He ate niggas.
He didn't start out eating niggas. He didn't start out eating niggas.
He didn't start out.
He's trying to find his way. You feel me? He ended up getting interested in roadkill. Well, in dead animals, I should say.
Yeah, as a kid.
As a kid, and his dad seen, okay, my son finally is showing some interest in something. I'm gonna show him what's up with this dead raccoon. We're bringing it back to the crib.
Imagine.
Finna dissect this nigga in the garage. Okay, cool. The mama's like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
You never invited me.
No. No cap. No cap. I'm not good enough to cut up a fucking dead ass skunk in the garage.
But I want to be invited.
Yeah. You think you should invite me to cut up a dead skunk? Fuck you. But no, in all seriousness, you feel me? He did start getting into it. And his dad really was, okay, yeah, what's up? They used to even go, look for roadkill. See, now that
crazy
part to me was when I was like, okay, the dad is definitely like, he's fucked. Because, okay, your son shows interest in something, and let's say maybe we do this little dead animal experiment right here once. Maybe. But you finna go look for roadkill afterwards?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Like, niggas, right there, look. Stop the car, Dad. Nigga, stop the car. You want me to bring that shit in here? Oh, hell no. You're going to end up like that, nigga, if you thought.
Nah,
you feel me?
Shit.
Like,
he didn't show any interest. Like, maybe he was like, yo, I like pets and animals. I want to be a veterinarian. So I kind of want to dissect dead animals to get the
maybe into biology.
That's like
that was the point where it was like, okay, this is gonna go really good or really bad. You feel me? He's either gonna want to do something for society or he's gonna want to do something to society. You feel me? So that shit was just crazy for the starting point. When the audience could take it away for the little, you feel me, if you want.
Yeah, so I mean, the parents are always fucking arguing. The mom was a druggie. The dad was just working to, take care of the family. She was always mad at him because he was always working. He's like, You're never home. It's like, then how are we gonna pay the bills?
Obviously.
Yeah. So you can already see that from the mom, she was an addict, and she was I don't know the medical term. I don't know the medical term for it.
It was like post
Didn't she have postpartum?
Postpartum, something like that. Yeah,
I believe she had postpartum.
Yeah, so like she can't be alone for real. Like she doesn't take being alone.
Yeah,
she was going crazy
on that, but
yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah,
exactly,
but basically, in dumbest terms, she can't be alone for real.
Yeah, let's just say separation anxiety, separation issues.
Yeah. So you know, it went from there, and then little Jeffy. Only thing he can get into was dissecting that shit. He didn't have no friends, nothing like that. And then it went from the roadkill, and then the mom couldn't take it no more. And she's like, you know what? I'm fucking out of here. I want to divorce.
I'm taking my youngest son. Fuck you, Jeffrey.
That was OD because
fuck you, Jeffrey. And
he's like, so like, what am I supposed to do?
he's like, Mom, please don't go. Like,
don't go.
But it doesn't even sound like he really even cares. But he's like, Mom, please don't go.
Yeah, he's just like, please don't go.
She's like, what the fuck you care for? Like, don't act like you actually care about me. She's like, when you were in the fucking garage, cutting up the goddamn animals, you never invited me.
Like, well, never invited me. I didn't want to do it, but you didn't even give me the fucking center.
I loved that part. That part was a real, like, that was some real shit. Because like they love saying some shit like that.
So they fucking, this is my thing. This part from there was just straight bad parenting.
Bro,
they
on both ends. On both ends though.
They both left. And this man was alone for how long?
A whole summer.
Yeah, but the dad didn't even know. That's
okay. The dad didn't know, but still, you're not gonna leave your son unattended for that long. Or he didn't. I don't think he called him either.
Nah, that's true. That's also on him, I guess.
Like you could call the house.
Okay, but no, the mom's packing up and leaving and saying that she's gonna take the son.
Yeah.
At what point? Where was he?
The dad or
the dad?
Yeah,
he was with his girlfriend.
He was fucking.
Yeah, he was fucking with I think her name started with an R, but he was fucking around with her, the girl that he now brings around. Like basically,
So basically, he just moved out before anything else.
He didn't really move out. He was just over there fucking, and then he would come back home every so often. And he didn't know that the wife left Jeffrey. That his mom left.
Yeah.
So when he came back, he was like, "Yo, what the fuck? Like, what have you been doing?" And he's like, "Oh, mom left a month ago." And he's like, "What?" And then he starts freaking out.
Like a whole summer.
Yes, it's like a whole shit. He's like, "Bro, it's a whole summer. No fucking way." Like that's crazy. And he's like, "Damn, I feel so bad." By that
time, there was fucking already a body in the back.
Hey, by that time, man, the hitchhiker done got clonk,
bro. He was like, "Oh, you want to give me a ride to the concert?
Let's go to the concert, brother. Yeah.
You want to get some pumps in, bro? You want to get some pumps in?
Let's get some reps, bro.
Some beers and some pumps. Like,
let's get some reps in, brother.
I could get fucking pumped and get some beersies. Yeah.
All right, yeah. So
brewskis,
some brewskis.
We still finna go. We still finna go to the thing, to the function.
Tries to kiss me. Oh, fuck, nigga. Hello? Hey, yo. No gay shit, bro. I don't know. I just have to take me to concert. Take me to concert. No.
So yeah, he had some issues. Then the dad came in and he did school. Then he went off to the military. Now this is
he did go off to the military.
This is a very important part, actually.
Mm-hmm.
He went off to the military and found out that there is a drug that'll make you not feel a damn thing, and it will knock you the fuck out. Very strong. And I feel like that's where it really fucking took off.
That's where his brain made it made it so that he like rationalizes it. Because you notice every time he like somebody caught him and they're like, what the fuck? He's like, oh well, I'd knock them out so that they don't feel pain. Like at least.
Yeah.
And then he strangles them. And so in his mind it's justified. I know it's wrong, but at least I'm doing it in a more passionate way. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, so to us, it's like, bro, you got screws loose. To him, he's like, I could just strangle them. You feel me? Like I could just do it without any anesthesia, any nothing. You feel me? Like at least I'm knocking them out. Insane, but continue.
Yeah. I mean, I knew it was gonna be just fucking. It was weird from the beginning, but like I already knew that it was just gonna be bad when I saw that this man, like, when he was living with his dad was like, you know, you have a girlfriend or anything like that?
Closeted nigga.
But this nigga is trying to beat his meat to girls, and his shit ain't working.
Yeah,
but he remembers the feeling of cutting open those dead animals.
Bro, that scene, I was
that shit was crazy.
And feeling the organs and feeling the organs of
and it's like
animals.
The squishiness.
You saw the parallel of him squeezing the meat and this shit, and then and you're just like,
getting hard off that shit. He's beating his meat to fucking meat, literally.
Yeah.
So I just love some raw meat. I just go to the butcher with a hard on.
That shit just blew my fucking mind.
Me and Malik were like, wait, what? me and Malik did that look immediately. We were like, is this nigga still talking about the episode or like?
Okay, so then he finally gets out of the military. He gets kicked out of the military, I should say, for drinking and being non-sober while on the job, which is crazy because a couple of military niggas done that and they haven't been kicked out.
No, that man was OD.
Continuing.
So he gets kicked out of the military. He goes to live with his dad. His dad is like, bro, you ain't fucking living here, nigga. You've been fucking.
Like, just the way he said that was like, you fucking
nigga, what the fuck? You're gonna go live with your grandma, and hopefully your grandma with Jesus is gonna get you right, nigga.
God, the fucking grandma.
I feel so bad for that grandmother, by the way.
No, for sure. The grandma got fucked. Over, I should say, not fucked, literally. So he lives with his grandma. He starts going to gay bars and shit like that because he finds out that he's a real bati boy. And then
wait, can we talk about how you found out he was a bati boy?
Okay, so
the mannequin.
The mannequin. I was like, wait, how did he?
So he hides into a mall until they close. This point in time, the mall has no cameras and shit like that. So he literally hides into the mall. And then at night, he steals a mannequin from the mall, takes it back to the crib, and starts touching on the mannequin. It's a male mannequin where that nigga, back in the day, them niggas used to have the bulges for real. You know what I'm saying? So he starts touching on rubbing on the mannequin. And he was like, damn, this is my man's right now.
This feels different.
This is my man's right now.
This is my man's. I'm not going to even lie to you. This is my man's. So then fast forwarding until when he gets into the gay bar, he's like, at first he's a little awkward and whatever. But gay niggas back then, they was on 50. They was on 5-0. They was ready. So couple gay niggas was like, damn, you cute or whatever. And he was like, you guys want to get a beer at my house?
Some brewskis?
You guys want to get some beers at my house? No, sorry. The first gay nigga actually took him to a place where it was like a gay bathhouse or whatever the case may be, where they can rent a room.
The bathhouse. That's when that nigga got. Yeah, he is getting active in the bathhouse.
Yep. So the first time he went to the bathhouse, he was just like, he was scared. It's like when you bring a girl back to your house the first time, she's scared. She's like, I don't even want the covers on me. I don't want to get into the covers yet. I just want to lay here with you.
They want to sit on the edge of the bed.
The edge of the bed.
Let's
turn on the TV.
Nigga, I'm turning on anime, by the way. Sorry.
I'd be like, you know what you came here for.
Okay. You turn on the TV, is bleach tossing your blood or something.
Yo.
Goodbye.
Anyway,
continue. So the first day didn't happen. The next day he comes back, right? And then it kind of fast forwards into him always being in the bathhouse because the bathhouse person is like, you're becoming a real regular here, Jeff. Maybe we should get you a membership, buddy. So He brings next person to the bathhouse. He drugs him with the same drug that he was that they taught him in the military, but he would overdose these niggas and they would be almost comatose and almost ready to die. And then he would leave them. And the bathhouse person would be like, bro, who the fuck did this shit, bro?
Because he would have caught his ass.
Leaving niggas slumping.
It is actually insane how long it took, bro. It is. Like, I know that's like one of the main points, but like between the police and everyone being like, yo, this dude is not good, bro. Like,
yeah, like if we were alive in that time, how many other, because like this is an instance that was documented of how long it took. You know what I mean? So all those times that like it really took too long and it still never got found out.
At the bathhouse, it should have ended there.
Yeah, you feel me? The guy's like, yo, I'll call the cops on you.
Yeah, even the underage boy, like, bro.
Yeah, bro. Bro. Hold on. You skipping. No, hold on. Don't even bring it up.
But no, so
I've been thinking about.
So even though it was at the bathhouses, right?
Yeah.
He didn't get caught. They knew who he was and everything. Mm-hmm. Like he even tried to bring someone new back in, and the guy was like, "Nah,
get out.
In here, get out." But he called the ambulance to get one of the guys out of there. Why didn't it end there? They knew exactly who did it.
Yep,
that's true.
They could have found out where he lived and all that shit, and just got his ass.
I don't know if they had number tracing back then. I mean, but low key,
they could have got his ass.
They could have got his ass.
They should have got his ass. But hold on, because it gets even weirder. So after he gets kicked out the bathhouse and no longer to be there, he goes into a hotel where he brings his next, his I should say second or third victim at this point, to a hotel, drugs him with the right amount of drugs, but he also drugs himself, right? First, because he switched up the drinks by accident. Fucking dumbass Dahmer, I should say.
That was funny as fuck. I'm sorry.
He was like, no.
That was funny. He's like, hey.
Slapping himself, fucking like, no,
bitch. Hey,
I'm fucking
right.
This nigga. I'm fucking
right, brother. You're gonna go out there. And you're drugging this nigga, okay? Get fucking right.
Literally.
Yep. And then he's like, hey, bro, you want to drink this?
Hey, you keep the rest of mine.
Hey, surviving here right now, bro.
So, fast forwards until the night ends. He wakes up. The guy is completely just hammered on, right, by something. I don't know. But the guy's face is grit. So he decides to go get stuff to put him in, which is like a suitcase. He walks back into the hotel with the fucking suitcase, leaves with the whole body inside the suitcase, and just leaves with the body after he dismembers the whole body. Well, no, actually, he fits the whole body into a fucking suitcase.
Yeah.
Isn't that the one where he was like, I didn't mean to kill him, but like I killed him?
Yeah, I didn't mean to kill him, but I killed him. The question is on that one, why the fuck did that nigga not get caught? I have no idea at that point. Because one, you have to check in your name to the whole fucking town. Two, there's blood literally all on the fucking
on the shit, yeah.
You should have been caught right then and there. So that's the second to third instance that this nigga should have been caught. But okay, I guess. It's 1980 something or whatever the case may be. So fast forward to that, he's back at his grandma's house. He starts bringing his victims to his grandma's house. The grandma wakes up every single instance that he brings the person home, and the grandma's like, Jeff, what you doing, Jeff?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Grandma cock blocking this nigga, bro.
Go to bed, whore.
Stop coming out here.
Yep. So after like the third, fourth victim at this point, he brings a black guy home. This is one of the first black people he brought home, actually. And the black guy actually survives because the grandma was like, I'm going to wait till this young man because he's just off of it right now. And I don't understand why he's so off of it. The grandma felt something was weird there and was like, I'm going to stay with this young man throughout the whole night. And we're going to take him home together. Right? So at this point, the black guy survives. The black guy gets taken to a field where he's still faded as fuck and regained consciousness, goes and to a hospital, and then was like, "Yo, what the fuck happened to me?" He was like, "I don't know, man. You were just off of it. You were drugged." He was like, "I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I don't know what the fuck happened." So he remembers Jeff. So he goes to the police, tells Jeff, tells the police, and the police goes to Jeff's house. Now, Jeff has an alibi because the grandma was with him the whole time. And the police was like, "Well, this is a black guy. I really don't give a fuck about this, but I'm just gonna do my
gay.
Yeah, he's gay. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas got going on, but okay, cool. All right, Jeff, appreciate you, my boy. I'ma head out." Right, and I got up and left the crib. Now, at this point, Jeff's like, "Damn, this shit. I'm a white gay male. Nobody really want to know about what gay people do. So right now, I'm kind of like a dub man. I don't know. I'm catching
right now.
W's. Yeah, I'm catching W's right now. While the whole time, this nigga should have been locked up the whole time." So, fast forwarding to the first time, he is finally going to jail for something, but it's not for killing niggas. He goes to jail because he masturbates, okay, at the local state fair to one of the first victims that he killed, right, in front of thousands of people that are at this fair.
I didn't even know people were there, Dad.
Yeah, I didn't know people were there. In fact,
that shit was funny as fuck. Nigga went to the state fair.
Like the state fair, and grandma talking about the beer.
Yeah, there's a beer tent there, Jeffrey. The camera just zooms into that nigga's face.
There's a beer tent.
And I'm like, oh, niggas about to get down.
Yep.
Some brewskis.
I guess I should go get some brewskis.
Yeah, I'll stop by the tent, Grandma.
Yep.
That's
That's
fucking hammered. Beats his meat in front of the fucking.
Stay there. So that's when he finally gets into jail. But I think he served a little bit, but not really. And then that's when his dad's like, "Yo, it's time for you to go, my boy. You done flunked out of school. You got kicked out the army. You're now beating your meat in front of thousands of people. It's time for you to go, get your shit together, go to rehab, and you got to get out of grandma's house, my boy. Sorry, grandma's not fucking with you no more." So he gets a house inside of a predominantly black neighborhood, right? Because that was the only thing he could afford. So
he went to the projects.
Yeah, went to the projects. The police doesn't like going to the projects, but they go there anyways. So at this point, he now has his own place. He knows how to kill victims, and he's been inside the system once or twice at this point.
And it looks like he's leaning towards killing black people.
Yep.
And he just moved into a predominantly black area. So he just walks into the candy store.
Yep. This nigga just has the gold in the back. He has the gold mine in the back. That's it. Easy.
Yeah, easy.
So the Asian people, I forgot where the first Asian person. Oh, okay. So
Conrac's little brother?
Yeah.
I mean, Conrac's older brother.
Older brother.
Yeah, when he was younger.
Correct. So he goes inside the bar that he's now notorious for going to, and he finds the little Asian dude. This Asian dude fucking gets him drunk, drugged, all that shit. And he actually let the Asian dude go. Right? Actually lets the Asian dude go. The Asian dude goes back home. His parents are like, "Bro, where the fuck you been at, nigga? Like where you been at, nigga? It's past your bedtime. What you got going on right now?" So
I gotta fucking get those A's, dog.
Yep. So they take him to the hospital after noticing that he's been drugged, and I think they either sue him or what was the case? Either sue him or get him for like sexual assault or some shit like that.
Yeah,
it was sexual assault.
The judge gave him like a lighter sentence, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a second chance.
Yeah,
everybody deserves second chances.
And when he did that, I remember they were like, "Oh, they were saying how him serving the year was like crazy, but it's like you should definitely get way more for that. Because you definitely assaulted a child. But
Facts.
yeah.
Salting a minor or
yeah.
some shit like that.
Yeah, exactly. And I remember his dad's like in the stands. That at that point, like the dad knowing the history of Jeffrey personally, and now you're literally sitting in court for something he did, like right there, bro. I would have known my son is like off, bro. Like even before that, I would have known he was off. But like now, this is proof. Like
It was in the pudding, literally.
yeah, proof is in the pudding. You feel me?
Yeah. You could just be like, yo, he's depressed and he's closeted.
Yeah, there's something up with this nigga, bro. Like, check this nigga out, bro. Take that nigga to the clinic or something. I don't know.
But something.
The whole family seemed crazy though.
Feel me?
So now Jeffrey serves a decent amount of time. The judge kind of gave him a lighter sentence because he was like, "You remind me of my son."
Because you're white.
Because you're white. So, shout out to the all white people that's getting off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure.
No melanin.
For sure. So he gets off. A year goes by. He was like, I've been clean, Dad. They have a little Thanksgiving dinner or a December dinner, or whatever the case may be. I've been clean for this long, Dad. You should be proud of me, blah, blah, blah. Whole time, Dad's like, I'm not believing in this shit, nigga.
Look up. I'm on to you.
Yeah, I'm on to you, nigga. Like you've been in trouble way too long, Jeff. I don't know what you got going on, brother, but you're doing some weird shit. So, fast forward to his fifth or sixth victim, or seventh victim at this point. I'm not even sure. I'm counting at this point. He starts talking to a deaf nigga.
Oh my god, that episode was actually
damn, yeah.
That was a good ass episode, bro.
Rest in peace to the deaf nigga, because he was hold. He out of every single one of his victims, that nigga was hold the most.
Yeah, that nigga just wanted to find true love.
Facts.
And be a model.
Facts. He just wanted to find true love and be a model. As a model, you basically get baited into sex pretty much every single time that you go do a photo shoot. And that nigga was baited for sex.
That is actually very true.
So he starts falling in love with Dahmer. Dahmer's actually not drugging this nigga, and Dahmer's actually in love with this nigga because he's like, damn, I fuck with this nigga right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this nigga to leave me.
And
so
that's where his mom shit gets into his head.
Yeah,
he's exactly like his mom.
That trauma and all those problems.
Because they were good, and then he was like, "Damn, where are you going? I don't want you to go." And he was like, "I'm going to work. I'll be back. I promise." Yo. This man, I forgot my keys. I forgot my keys.
No,
Dahmer's like, "This is my chance."
No cap. Nigga said, "All right, I let you go. If it's meant to be, you'll come back." Nigga said, "Yeah, bro.
I forgot
my keys. Can I just bro?" I felt so bad because I'm like, how, bro? Because that's such an easy bro, I left my cell phone on your bed. My fault. You feel me? Like that's such an easy thing to do where you misplace something at someone's house. You know how many times I left shit at Malik's house? Like, damn. And you just whacked me for it? Like,
I mean, you're not gonna get whacked for it now.
No, I mean, you're not gonna get whacked for it now, but like, damn, bro, back.
He might whack you for it though. I'm not gonna cap.
Yeah, that's why I say he got hold out of all the victims, because that nigga he got away.
Yeah.
Come back regardless, to love on Jeff or whatever the case may be.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Keys, and Jeff was like, I can't let this opportunity go by.
Yeah. You only get one shot.
You only get one chance.
And then the fucked up part is he goes to the funeral.
Nah.
Oh yeah, that was
him at the funeral is crazy.
Goes to the funeral.
Him at the funeral is crazy.
Calls the fucking parent.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it was like, "Oh, do you know my brother? He won't be coming back, bro. He won't be coming back. What do you mean? Where is he? He's in oblivion."
Yo,
He's in the vortex. The vortex, right? Is that
The
his name?
vortex.
Yeah,
He's,
vortex.
he's in the vortex. Hank
This
Jones.
nigga, bro.
problems, bro.
I'm like, yo, what?
Problems. So
And the crazy part is too, he actually goes back to the Asian people and gets the younger brother.
Nah, okay, no.
I'm gonna get to that. So
Yeah.
at this point in time, the neighbor, the next door neighbor who's black, was like, bro, there's something off with this nigga, bro. I be hearing weird noises in this nigga's house. But I be smelling some weird shit coming from his vents that's leaking into my house, making my shit smell weird, bro. I don't know what's going on right now, but bro, there's some weird shit going on. So his next victim was actually the Asian guys that he drugged earlier's younger brother. His younger brothers is trying to look for some alcohol and Jeff is getting some alcohol after being sober for a while. And he's like, can you buy me some alcohol? He was like, bro, I ain't doing that shit, bro. It's not happening. So he goes in there, buys himself alcohol, comes back out, and he's like, bro, I got beers. Do you want to drink it with me? The 14-year-old was like, I ain't fucking nigga.
Sure,
Fucking
brother.
sure.
You know what you
He's like, I'll also give you $100 if you let me take some pictures.
Yeah.
Maybe? I can take a picture, dude.
Gets there and is like, do you remember my brother?
Yeah, bro, I know you.
He's like,
he fucked up when he bro.
As soon as he
He
revealed
shouldn't have
that,
said anything about his brother.
yeah, he shouldn't have said anything. Because low key, maybe Jeffrey was gonna let him go. Maybe.
I think he actually probably would have let him go.
I think he was gonna let him go.
Going to, but at that point, he was.
Yeah, it's like, oh, one, you already know about me. You know what I'm about, so you're fucked. Two,
exactly.
You still came and you know what I'm about.
Okay, bet. I'm going down the family tree with it. What's up?
As a 14-year-old, there's so many signs. One, you know who this nigga is. He's sexually assaulted your older brother. What the fuck do you think he's gonna do to you, nigga?
Yeah. And
As
he's
a
just like,
14-year-old.
he's just like, yeah, bro. I know you did all that. So
Literally.
you still trying to take those pictures or what? You feel me? Like, fuck that nigga. I'm trying to get my 100 beans. We up.
He was 100 beans first.
Yeah, and you got me beer, man. What's up? Let's get to it.
Let's get it.
Money and beer. Hell yeah.
Hold up, drug my shit. Oh,
Yep, he drugged him, and then left the house to go get something. He comes, the 14-year-old tries to escape. He gets all the way downstairs, and then the neighbor's like, bro, who the fuck are you, nigga? You look 12, bitch. Who the fuck are you? What are you doing here? And
the daughter seen him in the hallway.
Yep.
And they were like, hey, you know what? Like, he looks weird. They're also young. I believe they were younger than him. But they were like, they knew something was off with children. So they're now continuing to when he's downstairs.
Yeah, so now he's downstairs. The neighbor called the cops. The cops are there. Jeffrey comes back. They're all downstairs at this point, and the police officer's like, do you know this kid? He was like, yeah, that's my boyfriend.
He clearly looks underage. Clearly.
Facts.
Like,
and the mom is like, yo, do you have an ID? Like, he's a child.
Jeffrey says, no, that nigga's 19. He's my boyfriend.
He's drunk.
He's usually drunk. Let me get him back upstairs. The police officer is like, all right, bro. Let me see his ID though. Like, this nigga do kind of look young, dude. I ain't gonna even cap to you. Let me get his ID. All right. So they escorted him back upstairs with the child back upstairs, and the whole time they was like, ain't no fucking way y'all niggas is doing this right now. Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah, so, she was going nuts.
Yep. And the police officer was like, bro, he's your boyfriend, so y'all niggas is gay? He's like, yeah, man, you know, we got pictures and shit together.
He's like, you want to see them?
You want to see them?
You see them. So
crazy. Is there a time when the thoughts and pretentiousness of like gays and HIV and AIDS is very high.
Yeah. So as soon as the cops, as soon as the cops hear gay, they're like, "Oh, it's one of those situations. Like, we're not gonna deal with it."
Yeah,
like, nigga, what the fuck?
He got the proof, and he was like, "All right,
like,
get him sober,
word,
keep him here."
I believe you.
I don't want to touch none of that shit, bro. I don't even want to go in your house, man. You got that away.
I'm sliding out.
So then Jeffrey begins to cut on this nigga and dismember him. And
get the drill out.
Get the drill out, and the whole time the neighbor is hearing all of this shit, and neighbor calls the cops again and was like, "Yo, did y'all see what's up with this child that he got?" He was like, "Yeah, man, we got it all situated." I was like, "Bro, are you sure?" He was like, "Yeah, we got it, man. Why? What's up?" Nah, because like he did seem underage and shit like that. Did you check his ID? Yeah, man, we checked his ID. They didn't do shit. So that's the fourth time to fifth time this nigga could have gotten caught up. Hasn't gotten caught up because he's white and gay. So now
so then after that he honestly froze in like the perfect like hold on.
I was like,
can we all hit that real quick? Can we all hit that Lamar, can we all hit that real quick?
yeah.
Lamar, hit it. Yeah, no cap. If we all pose like that and it was like mine's in like red font, Lamar's in blue, Malik's is like in green font, Phelan's like in yellow, and they all like change like do. That's a music video, nigga. Anyway,
Check on this shit. I mean, you're right.
Slight technical difficulties on the end of our boy Malik. He should return soon. Following after that though, okay, I know he was doing a pretty good job of keeping that little timeline up. Directly after that, I don't remember. Oh, he's back.
Technical difficulties on my end. My computer may have died, but that's okay.
Wow.
Yeah, we're gonna continue.
Okay, you got the floor, brother.
Where do we leave off?
Right after he kills Conrad.
Yeah, and then the phone call with the black lady, and then they use the actual audio.
Yeah.
Yep.
The call. Also, that's one thing I really like.
So, following that, he kills another person that lives inside the place. Now the neighbor is super skeptical, has been hearing all types of shit, and this is about the ending of his killing spree of this neighborhood because he goes to try to get another victim, and that victim finally escapes, even though being drugged, doing all this, persevering through all this, he finally escapes. He battles Jeffrey. It's another black male, by the way. Gets away, goes to the police. The police is like, bro, who the fuck is this naked black man?
Honestly, when that shit happened, I thought that nigga was about to get shot.
No, I thought they were either gonna arrest him or kill him because they were like, "Why are you handcuffed?" So immediately I'm like, "Damn, they probably think he was running away from another cop." Like immediately I thought that, bro. Like,
yeah, but before that, when he killed his fellow black neighbor, the other guy, she called the cops again. She was like, "Yo,
she was like,
someone's getting killed."
She's like, I seen him hanging around him, and I know that guy just moved in. So there's why is his mail not taken yet? Because that doesn't make sense.
Yo, I can hear screams. I think someone's getting killed. He's like, "Ma'am, do you see it happening? Is it going on right now? Do you hear it happening now?"
No, because
at that point, I'm like, "No, you dumb bitch. He's probably already dead."
Yeah, he just died. So no, I do not hear it.
All right, phone call hangs up. She's laying in bed, maybe like 30 minutes, probably her time for her, but for only like 5 when you're watching it. You hear the drill going in and squelching going on. Yeah, bro. She's going nuts at that point.
Because she literally knows what's happening. No, that's crazy. Like, that would drive me insane. You know, people are dying right next to you, and he's drilling into their bodies.
And the fucking cops won't listen to you.
It's like, yo, like, when am I next? You feel me? Like, you don't know that he's not gonna kill you because you're a woman and everything.
I felt like that was funny.
But no, I mean, I feel like he was too. But
well, right, you know what I mean? She called the owner of not the owner of the building, but like
the landlord,
the manager, the landlord of the building, and they're like, "Yeah, Jeff, you about to get kicked the fuck out."
He's like, "Bro, I don't want to."
He's like, "Oh, it was I forgot what her name was. I'm gonna just say Linda. It was Linda next door." Wasn't it?
wasn't it? That nigga wasn't having it, bro. He called out. Called that shit out immediately.
Facts, bro. He's like, all right. And then he has a cleaning crew over there to try, maybe it'll
Get
help
rid of
him
the smell.
stay. Maybe it'll help him stay because he's getting rid of the smell and all this other stuff. Get it clean.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes to Linda's place. He's like, well, I got the cleaning crew. I spent like $20 for these guys to get here. I'm here to say sorry. Here's the sandwich.
Mm.
He's like, I got it just for you. It's a present. You should try it out. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna eat it later. He's like, no, I want to see you eat it now.
No.
What kind of meat is that, Jeffrey?
What?
It's meat.
I don't know. If anyone gave me a sandwich, just like a plate, like I made you a sandwich, and it's
after
not
all
wrapped.
that shit that's going on.
Yeah, no cap. First of all, I'm not eating anything from your house. I don't care if it's like literally sealed and bought from Publix. Like I'm not eating anything.
Exactly.
That came in contact with you.
To the package and put some shit in it.
Yeah, bro. What? And so she's asking him what kind of meat is it? Is it a turkey sandwich? Is it salami? Nigga just says it's meat. What the fuck? No ain't no way, nigga. What?
What?
Eat it.
Good thing, like she kept that door open, bro. Because
she kept that door open. I'm surprised she let him inside the house, because that's when it was like, I don't actually know how this story is gonna turn since she let him in the house. Like, what if this is where she gets off?
Bro, I was on the edge of my seat when
because I was like, she's hard for that.
I was like, no, please don't.
Yeah, I was like, no way though. Damn, they finna kill my home dog.
If she would have ate that shit, she probably would have been dead.
No cap.
No.
As soon as she went to go take the first bite, Jeffrey's standing up.
Yeah. So then we move on to what Levant was talking about. The other guy that comes in, he escapes, and they get the cops and shit like that, and that's when he finally gets caught.
Finally.
Yeah. And even then, they're like, "Oh, let me look in," and still don't really believe that he really did anything. And then he tries to, and then
yeah, that's when that cop goes in the room and was like,
"Yeah, everything okay?"
There's some blood here. some pictures. Is that a hand?
Shit, what's up with all these IDs?
Yep, bro, you're gonna get arrested. And Jeffrey tries to take off. That nigga gets paled to the ground and finally caught. And the neighbors is like, I fucking know it.
What took you so long? What took you so long? I called you guys so many times.
And then starts spazzing. He finally gets caught. They have a trial and everything like that. All the victims. It's a beautiful scene where all the victims, some actual, some not actual, of what happened. And he gets finally sentenced for all these things, all these wrongdoings that he's been doing. He gets sentenced to like 95 years or some shit like that, or I think 12 years times each of the victims. Some shit like that.
I think it was like multiple life sentences.
Yeah, it was really like consecutive life sentences. Like
multiple. It was like 22 people or some shit like that.
No, but I'm saying like he got like 9 life sentences or something like that.
Yeah, but consecutive.
Yeah, like consecutive 9 life sentences.
Which is basically you're fucked. Like no matter what, it was like you're just spending your life.
Yep.
So he finally tells the people what happened, to try to inebriate himself from the whole situation. Tries to find God whole time because he's been seeing John Wayne Gacy, and he was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, God would agree what I did. Fuck what y'all niggas talking about. I'm still gonna get to heaven when I die.
No cap.
So he was like, maybe I'll get to heaven too. Let me go and find a God, because God is the merciful and will get me into heaven. And whole time he's been in jail, he was like the superstar because nobody can really fuck with him and shit like that. And then a particular inmate found out what he was doing.
Actually, people in the jail didn't like him because he would always try to make his like remembered body part, and so they kind of like didn't like fuck with him. And I think he went to the hole for a bit.
Yeah, someone didn't someone visit him or something like that, and was like, "Yo, can you start my book? You're fucking amazing."
Yeah, like he started getting all those crazy letters and everything, and all.
Yeah,
but I'm talking about like his
everyone
like
that was sending that nigga
actual
fan messages deserves to be
yeah
like a psycho.
yeah they're
He-
insane. They're insane. But I'm talking about like his actual like in his day-to-day presence, he still wasn't like
no one fucked with him.
yeah fucked with
No,
for
no,
real.
no. I didn't say fuck with him like
Oh, you
they
said
like
popular. I
him.
thought you meant like you niggas were like fucking.
No. I meant like because he's such a high profile person, right? People inside the jail wouldn't fuck with him like that. Like
Okay,
wouldn't
Yeah, like
yeah,
what did you
he was
what
high
did
profile.
you do?
yeah,
Exactly.
type shit. Yeah.
Exactly. People are
Okay.
just trying to serve their sentences and get out type shit.
Mhm.
So this
And he's
one inmate
been
was like,
working and shit.
correct. He's been working and shit inside the jail. And one of the inmates were like, bro, what the fuck this nigga did for real? Let me find out, bro. It's a black inmate, you know, he's a Jesus loving or Christ loving man. And he's kind of insane, I'm not gonna even lie to you. But basically he finds out what he did and was like, boy, ain't no fucking way.
Boy, ain't no fuck
way.
And you just
Boy,
got
ain't no-
baptized?
Yeah, oh, bet. Oh, you think Jesus gonna save you? Nigga? All right, bet, nigga. If Jesus gonna save you, I'ma save you, nigga.
Mm-hmm. He actually
So-
just sent me a message.
Yep.
You got mail.
Yep, you got mail, Jeff. Let me deliver it to you real quick. So,
Yep.
so fast forwarding to the last ending scenes of Jeffrey Dahmer, the monster. He, the guy, the black guy that found out finally what Jeffrey's doing.
They get put to clean a room together.
They get put to clean a room together with another person
Who killed his wife? He stabbed his wife.
Yeah, he killed his wife and stabbed his wife multiple times. Lied about it, by the way, and basically goes kills the nigga that stabbed his wife. Jeffrey's like, what the fuck's happening? I don't know what's going on.
But you gotta give him the whole like spiel. Like he's like he's there. You feel me? He's sweating and he's like talking to me now. I need to do something. Like he's telling me that you guys aren't right. Like, come over here real quick with me, buddy. Yeah. You feel me? Like to the guy that stabbed his wife. He's a fatter guy. Honestly, I didn't even think he was gonna kill him right there. Because I'm like, okay, this dude's kind of big. You feel me? Like he'll probably put up a fight. Nigga says, yo, come here. Come around the back right quick, dog. Fam. That's one. Then Jeffrey's like, fuck going on? So then now homeboy comes up to him, and then
he's like, "Oh, you're now a Christ man, huh? You think God can atone for all your sins? What you've been doing, what you did? Well, motherfucker, I am his messenger, nigga. I am his messenger, and I've come to deliver a message to you, Jeffrey. You will not be atoned for your sins.
You ain't shit.
You ain't shit. And you know what? What do you think I'm finna do to you, Jeff?
They're like,
I don't know. Do you want my sandwich? And basically, after that whole spill, he gets a dumbbell and just starts bashing this nigga head in. Beam. And yeah, kills that nigga on spot with a dumbbell. Just imagine getting your shit beamed in with a dumbbell. No, I ain't gonna count to you.
By the first hit, I'm gonna just pretend that I'm dead.
I mean, I don't think that nigga's gonna stop.
He's not gonna stop.
He's not.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's not gonna stop. But like, I don't know. Getting bashed with a dumbbell, that's brutal. I mean, he deserved it. But like, if it were to happen to me, like, damn, that's brutal.
That's just crazy.
That shit hurt.
Anything blunt force?
Yeah, anything blunt force, bro. That shit hurt. Because I just be imagining when I get a cramp or a paper cut or like a knife cuts me, like, you know, that shit hurt. But nigga, just bludgeoned, like cracking my skull.
That shit is tough.
Bashing my shit in, looking like soup.
That shit is tough.
Ooh. Yeah, but that was the end of Mr. Jeffrey Dahmer. That's how he met his fate. He met his maker, boy.
Yeah, he did
And
meet his maker.
like I was saying before, like
Mhm.
it's crazy how this type of shit gets shows, bro. And it shows inside of the whole series, right? When he gets in jail and he gets like these fans and shit like that, that happened because why? They put into the media that he did all this crazy shit. And now he has some other crazy fans. And then they have a guy that actually did the same shit he did. But it was another white guy, and he was just like, you know what? I'm gonna save you. He's like, save me? You gonna save me how? Oh, same way Jeff Dahmer saved all those other people. Drugged them and beat the shit out of them.
You talking about John Wayne Gacy?
Yeah, I think now he's bleeding into.
Yeah,
because I mean, it did end with showing you some Gacy shit, so it's valid.
But I'm saying, like, shit, showing like that, and if anybody like gets murdered or is a serial killer or some shit like that, fine, put it in the news. It gives people their closure,
awareness, and
it gives for their family and all that stuff. But like taking it this far, man.
Yeah, and then
I don't agree with.
There's so many like extra series. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's crazy because like this shit blows up. This shit blows up, right? You release it, it blows up.
It blew up the first time. You saw what the fuck happened?
No, of course, but I'm saying like every time a company releases a doc or anything about a serial killer, it always blows up. But then that plays into the minds. Yeah, that plays into the minds of us as consumers, like our psychology. Like, that's weird that like you post some shit like this and it's crazy, it's viral. Oh my god, this nigga did this, that. Even with Ted Bundy, people were going insane over him,
right?
Like,
there's always my criticism that like
they had bitches inside the jail fucking him.
Yes.
Yeah.
You'll get conjugal visits.
Yes. Like, it's
weird, right? It's so weird. I don't know.
It's like, how are you? What makes you fall in love with that? And then not even okay. Look, actually, this is perfect. Did you guys see any of those TikToks that were going around? And it's like the white girls, and they're like, "Oh, when you watch the Dahmer series and your stomach isn't turning, and you're fine with everything that he did." You never seen any of those? Damn, bro. It was like a lot of like the younger people, they're like, oh, like it's not that bad. Like what he did wasn't that bad. It didn't really make me like feel any type of way. And like really and truly, like it's weird because it's like, okay, so black people and minorities get killed and dismembered and you didn't feel any certain type of way. Like that's weird. Like, you feel me? But they're like gloating about it. They like trying to.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that goes into the whole desensitization and
you feel me?
Lack
like
of empathy for others.
Yeah, like it's weird. Like our society is really weird.
I mean, it's weird. My one criticism for serial killer documentaries is I would like to see a more celebration of life for the victims and ones that pass. You know, that's why my favorite episode really is the episode 6, the silenced one, the death episode with Tony. Like that was like one of my favorite episodes.
That was good.
Like seeing him live life and seeing his dreams and aspirations right there. I mean, even though it was snuffed out by a fucking serial killer, fucking Dahmer, was
just to watch it get taken all the way. That shit hurt.
That shit's crazy.
It hurt.
All right, well, that pretty much wraps up the Dahmer series.
Yep.
I just feel like niggas should not be releasing shit like this.
Again, it's not even like, bro.
Right, exactly. Again.
Yeah, like you retouched on an old topic.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, at least, probably the next one they're gonna release is of John Wayne Gacy's story.
Yeah.
Because they showed previews of it, obviously. So they're gonna release that shit. Unfortunately, they're not gonna stop. They're gonna make some money off of serial killers. This is gonna happen regardless.
And it's crazy because the information's already out, so there's no reason to like push it like that.
But it's gonna stir shit up again. Watch.
Yeah.
Some nigga is gonna get caught for trying to be.
Yeah, he's like, oh, word, I could do that shit. Like
Yeah.
crazy.
Because
But
if you got niggas that's already like that, and they watch shit like this,
there's always imitation killers too.
They get
you have
impressed.
imitation killers that be like, damn, I'm gonna be like him,
Mhm.
but better.
Yeah, but better.
So they're literally studying this whole documentary
just to pick up where he
just
messed up.
so he can like do what he did, but without getting caught.
Yeah, fine tune it. And then now they're leaving cryptic messages and shit.
Bro,
Too much.
Too much. Dark
web going crazy right now.
Like cap. But it definitely was good coming back though to talk about it. I won't lie.
Yeah,
it feels nice about doing the podcast, man.
I've been holding on to it for a while.
I got a question for you guys after this though. Yeah, go ahead and links in the description for a couple of things. One, you got mapparel, mapparel.shop if you want to go ahead and shop to find some new merch, some comfortable merch, some stylish merch for y'all boys. And also my question for you guys and the listeners, right, is do you think Jeff got into heaven after all of this? Yes or no?
Hell
yes
no.
or no? Yes or no?
Hell
Yes
no.
or no?
No.
Hell no.
Man, see, here's the thing. You shouldn't wish niggas to be in hell, but that nigga's in hell, bro. I can't recap to you like it. You can't just get baptized and just like, yeah, my sins are forgiven, bro.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
And I don't know if they even.
I mean, that's what they make it seem like.
Like he didn't seem like he was even genuine in a way. Like it just seemed like he was doing it just to do it.
I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Yeah. Comment what you guys think. But that's enough for me. Malik, do you have anything to say?
Nah, that wrapped it up perfectly for me. Any of the boys, Lamar Phelan? Any last wishes? Last respite?
No, that's it for me. On his question, that'll just branch into something else, so I'm gonna leave that.
Yeah, we're not finna stem into right now. Unless we end up talking about a show that has to do with, some sort of religion. Unless we sort of kind of, did a review on Evangelion. But, that's something for later. I have nothing to say to y'all. I won't even ramble on. We gonna keep it short and sweet. Y'all already know what's coming, man. Doo-doo-doo.
Bye. Have a good time.
We should see, take my hand, close your eyes.